Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Zamran Businesswala and I belong to Chitral. And I'm a level 1 student at Rehan College. Today I'm going to have an interesting interview with ChatGPT on the topic exploring creativity and how to find your unique voice. In this interview, we will discuss creativity, self expression, and ways to develop a unique voice and identity. So let's begin. So ChatGPT, first of all, tell me what does creativity mean and why is it important in our lives?
Creativity means the ability to generate new ideas, forms, or expressions that are original and meaningful. It's important because it helps us solve problems, express ourselves, and connect with others in unique ways.
Okay, what do we mean by having a unique voice?
Having a unique voice means expressing yourself in a way that is distinctively your own, whether through your ideas, your style, or your perspective. It's about being authentic and standing out in a crowded world.
Why do many people struggle to discover their unique voice?
Many people struggle because they fear judgment, they compare themselves to others, or they haven't yet had the chance to explore their interests deeply. It takes time and courage to be truly yourself.
And how can a person begin exploring their creativity?
A person can start by trying new activities, keeping a journal, exposing themselves to different art forms, or simply giving themselves permission to experiment without fear of failure.
Is everyone creative potential or is it creativity only for talented people?
Everyone has creative potential. Creativity is a skill that can be developed, not just an innate talent reserved for a few. With practice and openness, anyone can be creative.
How do our experience and backgrounds influence our creativity?
Yes, absolutely. Our experiences, culture, and background shape the lens through which we see the world, giving us unique sources of inspiration and perspective.
And how can students improve their creativity things skills?
Stress can actually hinder creativity if it's overwhelming, but managing stress through techniques like mindfulness, breaks, or exercise can create mental space. This can actually help ideas flow more freely and improve creative thinking.
Okay, can reading books and learning from others help us find our unique voice?
Yes, definitely. Reading widely exposes you to different ideas, styles, and perspectives, which can inspire you and help you refine what feels uniquely yours.
What are some common mistakes people make while trying to be creative?
Common mistakes include trying to copy others, being overly critical too early, or sticking too rigidly to one approach instead of allowing experimentation.
How can social media influence creativity both positively and negatively?
Social media can inspire creativity by exposing you to diverse ideas and communities, but it can also create pressure to conform, lead to comparison, or distract you from deep personal exploration.
Okay, why is originality important in creative work?
Originality is important because it allows you to stand out, bring fresh ideas to the table, and contribute something that's uniquely yours, rather than just repeating what's already been done.
How can failure and mistakes contribute to creative growth?
Failure and mistakes help you learn what doesn't work, giving you new insights and pushing you to experiment further, which ultimately expands your creative capacity.
What habit can help people become more creative every day?
A helpful habit is setting aside daily time for creative practice, whether it's writing, drawing, or brainstorming, so that creativity becomes a regular part of your routine.
And how important this consistency is in developing creative abilities?
Consistency is crucial because it keeps you engaged, builds momentum, and reinforces your skills. Over time, that steady practice leads to deeper creative growth.
Can collaboration with others enhance creativity?
Yes, definitely. Collaboration exposes you to different perspectives, ideas, and skills, which can spark new directions and push your creativity beyond your usual limits.
Okay, how can young people use creativity to solve real world problems?
Young people can use creativity by thinking outside the box, developing innovative solutions for issues like climate change, education, or social inequality, using their fresh perspectives and tech savviness.
What advice would you give to someone who is still searching for their unique voice?
I'd advise them to be patient, stay curious, and give themselves permission to experiment. Try different things, reflect on what feels right, and trust that with time, their voice will emerge.
Finally, what message would you like to give to students and aspiring creators about embracing their creativity?
I'd say embrace your creativity as a journey, not a race. Be kind to yourself, stay open to new experiences, and remember that your unique voice is valuable exactly as it is.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing your valuable insights on exploring creativity, how to find your unique voice. I hope our viewers found this discussion informative and inspiring. Once again, I am Zamran Businesswala from Chitral and I am a level 1 student at Rehan College. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video with another exciting topic. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.